Hey y'all, it's Vanessa of Vanessa in Purpose. Welcome to my channel. Please enjoy this video.
Hey y'all, it's Vanessa of Vanessa in Purpose. And here's another mukbang. Anyways, I'm like so goofy. It is after Thanksgiving, so I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving day with your families. I don't, do the traditional Thanksgiving celebration type thing, all the lies of how, Thanksgiving come to be. I'm not a believer. So, but I do use this time to, kick it with family, friends, connect, check in, and then a reflection of like what I'm thankful for. Especially, it's a lot like my Thankful Thursday, where it's like you're coming to the end of the week and you've had a long beginning, but you're coming to like the wind down of the weekend where you get to kind of relax. But you're just like, let me just reflect and like see whatever it is I need to get out of like what I just went through to kind of allow me to kind of relax, sort of say. So anyways, I say all that to say, Thanksgiving is in November, so November's like towards the end of the year, where you like, okay, whoo, like we've been through a rough 2020, and so I like to use that time to reflect on the year and what am I grateful for, what am I thankful for, and what do I want to take into the next year, what do I want to improve on, or whatever, you know what I mean? So kind of just, it's like that almost end of the whole thing, and then you just want to reflect. So anyways, so I hope you guys had a wonderful time with family and friends. I hope you guys were safe. I definitely was at home resting and did some phone calling with people, family, friends. And so yeah, that's how I celebrated. I did a little bit of cooking, just a little bit. But yeah, anyways, I enjoyed my day. So since it was Thanksgiving, I was like, I'm over Thanksgiving food, and I don't really do like, I don't want to do like any heavy food things. So anyways, something that I kind of wanted to do for a little minute, because I was like, hey, what am I gonna do? Let me fix the lighting gets a little better. Hold on. All right, so hold on y'all, I'm working with my lighting system. But anyway, so what I wanted to do was, because I want to make sure y'all can see me, is a chip. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna confess to you guys, I have like this little thing. It's like, if there's something new out, I feel like I have to try it. I am so serious. Like, I have to try it. Like, new anything. It could be something I'm not really interested in. It's crazy. It's like I have to like try, at least taste it or something, right? So I want to do like a chip tasting of like the newest chips that are out. At least I went to my local 7-Eleven and checked out some chips that I have not seen before, I have not tasted before, and was like, hey, I'm gonna give them a try on this show. Okay, so we got Lay's Flamin' Hot with dill pickle, and then we got lime jalapeno. See if we can get that. Yep, lime jalapeno. Lime jalapeno. Then we got Jumpin' Jack Cheese Dorito. I know y'all, I saw a few of them. I was like, okay, I gotta get them all. And then another Dorito, Diablo. I love Doritos though. Oh yeah, and I got this Sunkist berry lemonade, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try a new drink too, I guess. So anyways, let's get into this topic. I know y'all probably like, what is this girl talking about? Y'all know I'm kind of off. So let me see if I can get, before we do that, let me see if I can get like, I'm gonna take like 3 of these bags, see if I can get like a little a thumbnail. See if I can get a thumbnail. Anyway, we'll see if that works, okay, y'all? I don't know. But anyways, let's start with something cooling and then we can go into something hot. So anyways, as I open up these Dorito Jumpin' Jack Cheese, so let me talk a little bit about like my dating experience, okay? Because y'all gonna be like, this girl. I've dated quite a few people, characters, okay? Some people are characters, some people are actual characters, okay? And they will probably tell you that themselves. So, I've dated, you know, like I said, I haven't had no boyfriend or like, you know, like no serious, real serious partner. But I'm gonna tell you this, like I've dated some very interesting people. And so dating as a plus size woman is very unique. Like it's not like my friends. I often have to tell them like y'all kind of don't really get it. Because I have a particular thing where I do not, and I tell you, do not date anybody that has not been with plus size women. Like if you're like, oh, I'm new, oh, you so cute, oh, I like you, but I've never been with a big girl before, I'm not the one. Yeah, I'm not the one. I'm more like that one that's like, yeah, I want the person that's like, yeah, I like big girls, that's my thing. That is my thing. Not the weird, like there is a line, you know, there is a line where it gets kind of into this like, what, fetishizing. So we'll talk about a little bit of fetishizing, because that it does cross a line a bit that I wouldn't all the way get in. I'll tell you a little bit about it. So okay, okay, so it definitely tastes like cheese, not like the nacho cheese. It's real closer to like cheese, but with that kind of ranchy like flavor, but not a heavy ranch. This is more lighter on the flavor that we used to with Doritos. You know, the original Doritos like real cheesy, nacho cheesy, and we get the ranch is like real ranchy. This is like a little lighter. I could taste a lot of the tortilla chip. Hey, probably could have did better at putting more of the seasoning on there. How much you see it? Hold on. Yeah, like you see, it looks like just like a tortilla chip. If you got to get really, really extra close just to see a little bit of specks of the seasoning. So yeah, it's not heavy. It's tasty though. You know, I do like the little cheese taste it got. Now, anyway, let me get into fetish. Okay, y'all, hold on. Fetishizing, right? To really, and I'm giving you look, Vanessa's dictionary. But it's basically to desire someone to a point where it's like almost like an addiction of a sense. Like you miss seeing the person, you just kind of only see what your desire is. And a lot of times with big women, it happens a lot because we get guys that are like super like attracted to big women, which is good. I mean, like I love my own curve, so I'm not hating on you, but it gets to the point where it's just super, and a lot of times it's sexualized. So when we talk about fetishizing, it's normally huge in like a more sexual community. So people normally would just be like, yeah, I love big women, I love the booty, the breast, the, you know, the curvaceous, the fat, the softness, the everything, and they miss the person. So that part, that's where I draw the line, because I'm like, I want you to be into my type. I want my type to be what you desire, but I don't want you to not see who I am. And a lot of times that happens to where they just see the weight, the booty, the breasts, and they just like totally miss who you are. So they're not accommodating to your personality. They're not accommodating to who you are as a person. It's pretty much just like, yeah, when can I have sex with you? You know, or something like that, you know, or when can we sleep together? That's pretty much it. So I don't want to I don't want to say like, oh, you know, it's not desired, because some of the fetishes I can definitely get with, and I'll leave that for another video. But some of them I can get with, especially when it's like done with two consenting adults and you guys are just like exploring, having a good time and having a fun time together, and you guys value each other as people, and this is something you do to enhance the relationship or enhance your intimate experience with each other, right? So that's where I'm like, okay, I'm all good, you know. You know, I'm all for it, but not to the point where you don't see who I am. You just like, oh, let me just come on, you know, that type of like, yeah, you can miss me on all that. And guess what, I'm gonna give you a little secret. Us big girls, we already know, and we see that energy a mile away. Like literally probably the first conversation, we already know where your energy is. So if you all into that, you know, fetishization, and that's all the way you see us, it's certain things in certain ways, certain tones, everything that we look at and we're like, yeah, we already reading you, you know, we're already reading where you're coming from, and we ain't having it, because guess what, we are people. We're not just sexual objects, we are people. Okay, so I just want to clear that up a little bit. But anyway, getting into this next chip. So lime jalapeno. Okay, as I talk about, dating as a plus size woman is very unique. So again, I don't date newbies. I call them newbies. I don't date like, I don't do it. I don't, because there are certain things that I'm looking for in a partner that has experience with a big woman. Okay, let me try this chip and I'm gonna go over that with you. You can definitely taste the lime and the jalapeno burn at the end. Oh yeah. That's good. I didn't show y'all that too. Now this one, you can definitely see the seasoning on this one. Yeah, that one's good. I don't know if I'm gonna share there. I normally, y'all, when I'm sampling and stuff and I'm trying stuff, I normally share with my friends and my family that is with me after this, and I share. I don't eat them all myself. I do share. But yeah, that jalapeno definitely hits on that one. I'm gonna take a swig of this. Ooh, oh, that's good. Tastes like berry lemonade, heavy on the berry flavor. So anyway, y'all, so the unique experience of dating big women. So the reason why I date guys that are like definitely into big women is because there are certain accommodations that we have when we're going out. Okay, let me talk about the number one reason. Hold on, y'all. Let me talk about the number one reason. Number one reason is because I don't want to deal with nobody who not out to their family. Oh, I got a spill on that. Should that be a whole video by itself? Oh, okay. And when I say out, people probably looking like, out, what you mean? I'm not talking about sexual orientation or identification. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, are you out to your family and friends about who you like? I guess almost in that sense, huh? I forgot. It could be not sexual identity. It could be who you're attracted to, because And it's not, and the people have the same sex, all that. I'm not even saying on that. It's about people accepting other people that like other big people. So I know I said that kind of weird, but some guys and girls are not used to telling their family and friends like, hey, I like big people. Like, it's a thing. It's a thing. And I know when I talk to my friends, they be like, what? It's a whole thing, y'all. I'm so serious. And people talk about it so laissez-faire to the point where, yeah, it seems like it's not a thing, but it is a thing. Because how many times do you hear people talk who, if somebody do bring a big girl, a big guy to a family gathering or a function, and they be like, whoa, you sure like I'm big, or, oh, wow, you know, making those side comments or those microaggressions around larger body people. So trust me, I know. So that's why particularly I don't like dating people that are not like already have experience dating big people, because you can have family members and friends that have those comments. And so I need somebody that's very secure in themselves and the decision that they made to want to be with a big body person, because that's who they are attracted to, and they don't mind sharing this big body person and letting the world know, hey, I'm with this big body person. It's a whole thing, y'all. I know y'all probably like, no, it is a whole thing. That's why I said it's a unique experience. It's a whole thing, for real. I have dated, and so that's when you get some of the women and saying, oh, they've dated guys and girls that only show them out at night, you know, or oh, he only just invite me to his house, or he comes to my house. We never go out to dinner out in public. We never go to the movies out in public, or we never go out during the day. It's always late at night or in the dark and things of that nature, because some people are not comfortable with the world knowing that they are with a fat person. Like, for real. Yeah, it's a thing. Trust me, it's a thing. It's a thing, okay? I mean, I'm like, what? I know I'm blowing some people's mind right now. It is a whole thing, yes. Okay, so I'm going to this Diablo chip. So the other reasons, and that little jalapeno got to me. And now I'm gonna back it up with another hot chip. And then I got another hot chip coming back. Oh man, my nose is gonna be for sure running. So anyways, so yeah. So my other thing is, there are certain accommodations that people who date big people already are aware of, and they're already making, like, they're already looking out. So for example, right? Hold on 1 minute. Let me tell you. Let me sample this chip, y'all. We're going to get back to accommodations that people who date big people know about, okay? I'm going to school y'all a little bit. So here's the Diablo chips. Ooh, this is way orange, okay? Woo. 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 Ooh. Okay, it's kind of got that Spanish flavor to it. You have the flavor in, well, the bag is all in Spanish, okay? But it kind of got, has a lot of chile. I taste a lot of that chile flavor. So it's hot, but not hot. It's not hot, like it's gone already, the sensation. But it's bold, and it's bold with chile. Now, if you like chile, yeah, heavy chile. So anyway, ooh, and it tastes like lime too, even though it don't have a lime on the bag. It tastes like lime, like chile and lime. But now anyway, so accommodations that people who like big people can do, can look out for, right? Is, let's say for example, you're inviting me out to dinner. I'm expecting, if you want to take me out, I'm expecting you to already know but restaurants have chairs with arms on them. Yes, I'm expecting you to already know, like when we go to a restaurant, to make sure you ask for a table and not a booth. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, y'all. I know I'm schooling y'all. Please take notes. If you wanna date big body people, please take notes, okay? Unless, now some people are not as big as I. You gotta know who you're dating, right? I'm giving you an overall generalization, because some boobs are bigger. So, but some people, and I'm gonna say some people of the large community, some people already have kind of like an anxiety around boobs out in the restaurant, because it's always like the what if you can't fit, what if you ain't comfortable, and if people see you struggling or they see that you don't fit, so people look all crazy. It's just a whole thing, y'all, okay? Trust me. So that, make sure those accommodations are done. Matter of fact, let me tell you, before you even get to the restaurant, let me tell you something else people don't understand. You want to come pick up a big body person, a fat girl, a big boy, whatever that is, right? You want to pick up, please be in a car that is made for big people. Cars that can roll with big people. Example of what those cars are: full size SUV, or mini SUVs, things like that, right? Not so much a truck. Let me tell you why. Not that trucks are not cool or big. Sometimes it's the step. Anything where you gotta step up on the side, and then you still got some leg that you gotta, like, you gotta know who you with. I got short, chubby, fat legs and thighs, okay? I don't want to have to jump up again. It's just a whole ordeal, especially when you're trying to be cute. Especially when you try to be cute, okay? You don't be feeling like wrestling and I'm almost there, babe, you know? Unless you about to be behind me like this. I'm like, baby, I got your butt up. Cause sonny, you not about to get me in nobody's truck. Anyway, so again, be in a full-size vehicle, be in an SUV or a mini SUV. Those things like that are a lot more comfortable, a lot more roomier, of course, you know, so we don't have to feel conscious about the seat belt sometimes, or conscious about, like, are we on your gear shifts, or is our thighs over on your driving gears? Trust me, it's a thing, okay? So the things that like that. And so yeah, so those are like the main things like that you need to be aware of when you're trying to date a big body person, especially me, because yeah. Anyway, as I dig into this last chip and you dig into my topic, so I did in my dating experience when I was younger, I was hanging out with my god sisters, and they had boyfriends and then they had friends, and so I was hanging out with them. I was in high school. I want to say I was like in the 10th grade, 10th or 11th grade, and I had my white boy from East Oakland. Anybody ever been from anybody know anybody from Oakland? Y'all know my friends out there. Hey y'all, from Oakland, East Oakland. We only, especially during my era, we can count probably on one hand all the white people that was like from the town. I'll be honest. Everybody, people probably gonna know who I'm talking about. So it's a white boy. He had one leg, so he had he had an incident when he was about 14 years old, where, and it's kind of a thing like where we have trains that come through the city of Oakland, and so he was a young boy being stupid, and he was trying to jump, you know, and that's what the teenagers, they jump on the trains, you know, you ride it and you jump off. It was stupid, but some people did it. And so he was one of those people that did it. And I think when either he tried jumping on, or he jumped on and was jumping off, but anyway, either in the trying to jump on or the dismount, he actually fell, and one of his legs got caught under the train, and so one of his legs got amputated, part of it. And so, but anyways, he's from Oakland, and he was older than me. I want to say he's about maybe like 2 or 3 years older than me. So I was in high school still. He was just out of high school. I think he was like either 18 or 19. But anyways, me and him dated for a little spell. And I was just like, what? Like, but he was so he was hood. He was from Oakland. So it was so funny. Anyway, I called myself dating him. He liked big women. I was hanging out. My god sisters are big women. So we were all hanging out, and there with their friends who all like big women. So it was really the first time I was ever introduced into like guys that actually love big women and like was out dating them out in the open and stuff like that. So it was like really an eye-opener to me. And so when he was interested, I was like, what? And it was like all a shock, and I was like, what? But anyways, it didn't last long because one, he was a smoker of cigarettes. I couldn't stand it. We kissed and I was like, oh no, he smokes cigarettes. Anyways, I'm gonna try this last shit. But let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all, if you made it this far into the video, you got a treat. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I call myself being fast, and like he told me to sit on his lap. And I was like, no, one of your legs is a prosthetic, bro. I was like, I'm gonna break something. And he was like, no, it's good, it's good. Yo, when I tell y'all, then I straddled him. I might have straddled him. I might have been in, because I was like, oh no, because he was like trying to get all cutesy and like romantic and all that stuff. Like, we didn't have sex or nothing, but he was just trying to be all like cuppy caking and stuff. And I was like, oh no. Anyway, that was a whole experience, but I did get on, and yes, I did get on, and no, I did not break his prosthetic leg. Anyway, these are good. Hot, like a flaming hot chip. Not as much heat though, but definitely got that pickle. It's good. Hot with pickle flavor. But I have to say, I think my favorite are these. And this right here hit. I would definitely recommend that this hits. This hit. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy my. I hope y'all enjoy my story times, honey, and my discussions. I got more to come. All right, y'all, have a good one. Peace. Oh yeah, sorry, hold on, before I say, even though I did say peace, hold on. If you want my shirt, please check out the website, VanessaInPurpose.com. Please check out the website for the shirt. They're on a holiday sale right now through Cyber Monday, so they're going for $10 right now. Have quite a few sizes, all the way to 5X. So please go to VanessaInPurpose.com and go to the VIP store where they're on sale. All right, y'all. Oh yeah, and use the promotion code Black Friday offer. All right, peace.
Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like, and comment. Until next time, y'all, peace.